to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Secretary, would you please call the attendance?
Yes, Sandra Thomas.
Present.
Harold Wade.
Present.
Carolyn Bavona.
Present.
Peter Denegris.
Present.
Stephanie Harris.
Present.
Carolyn Vassily. Lamont Wilson. Saba Utunguzi.
Yeah.
Keith Hayward. Dave Bishop, counsel to the board.
Good evening. Mr. Sugarmere, would you please come forward? Yes, please. Would you please state your name and your address?
Vincent Sugarmelli, 10 Charleston Drive.
Hold on. Dave, can you, his mic isn't on. You have to push the button. Push the button. No.
Nope. No. What about in the podium? Underneath that count, there's always like a button in there or something.
This meeting's being recorded, and so we have to have you on mic. Hold on. There you go.
Oh,
Okay, yes. You didn't, I did it. Right. All right, would you please state your name and your address?
Vincent Sugarmelli, 10 Charleston Drive, Amityville, 11701.
And do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Mr. Sugarmelli, do you own any other property in the town of Babylon?
No.
Okay. Let the record know that Mr. Sugarmelli has submitted an affidavit of posting, that the property was inspected on 3/5/25. He has submitted a New York driver's license, a bank account statement, a current telephone bill, and a credit card statement. Mr. Sugarmelli, where is your accessory apartment?
Downstairs?
On the first floor?
Yes.
And how many bedrooms are there?
1.
Okay. Is it a garage conversion? Is that right?
No.
Okay. Righty. And is that apartment currently occupied?
No.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone here that would like to be heard on this application? Are there any questions from the board?
I'd like to make a motion to approve.
second?
All right, it's been moved by Lamont and seconded by Carolyn that this application be approved. All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Sugarmelli,
Thank you.
your application is approved. You can take down your sign, and you will expect your permit in a couple of weeks by mail, and renewal in 3 years.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
You can go out that way? Yes. Okay. Villatoro? Villatoro, okay. I hope I'm saying that correct. Would you please state your name and your address?
Lumi Villatoro. I live in 900 Little East Babylon.
You have to state your address.
900 Little East Babylon. West Babylon.
Can I help this? 900 Little East Neck Road,
900.
West Babylon, is 11704.
Okay. Would you please also state your name and your relationship to Ms. Villatoro?
My name is
Yeah.
Alfides Marmolejos.
And your relationship to Ms. Villatoro? Are you here to translate for her? Or?
No, that's my mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, your relationship is your mother, your
Yes.
son. Okay. Did you get his name? No. Well,
That's
could
the-
you please spell your name for?
No. It's Marmolejos.
Okay. And also, do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Do. Okay. Okay. And Ms. Villatoro, do you own any other property in the town of Babylon?
Tiene otra propiedad en Babylon.
No.
Okay, okay. Let the record show that Ms. Villatoro has submitted an affidavit of posting, that the property was inspected on 3/7/25, and where is Donde, your apartment, the Quattro? What, Donde? Where is the accessory apartment?
It's the second floor.
Second floor, okay. And how many bedrooms?
2.
2 bedrooms. And is that apartment currently occupied?
Ay, yo no entiendo nada.
Ujú.
¿Qué di?
Que si el apartamento aplicado, sí.
Yes.
Speak into the microphone.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Ay, yo
Still
no
didn't hear you,
puedo,
but
Dios
it's
mío,
okay.
yo no puedo.
The response is yes. Okay. Let the record show that Ms. Villatoro has submitted a New York State driver's license, a bank account statement, and a PSE&G credit card, a PSE&G statement. Okay. And who is Jose Espinal?
I'm expediting. I'm helping with the,
Oh, so maybe you should have been up here.
you should know me by now.
Well, I knew you looked familiar.
Yeah, Jose Espinal,
Okay.
30, well, go ahead.
Go ahead. Your address?
My address is 30 31st Street in Copiague, New York, 11726.
Did you get that? Yes. Okay. Is there anyone here that would like to be heard on this application? Are there any questions from the board?
Motion to approve?
Okay, it's been moved by Keith and seconded by Carrie that this application be approved. All in favor? Aye. Okay. Your application has been
Aprobado.
approved in spite of Mr. Espinal.
Take the sign off, right?
Thank you very much. All right.
Number two.
So you can take down the sign,
Is ALF. Okay. Let me give you the
and
this a little.
while our attorney gets your information,
Salfides.
you can take down your sign
that's the
and let
first
her
name,
know that
Alfides
she will
Miguel.
receive her permit in
First
the
and
mail
then
in a couple of weeks.
En 2
and-
semanas te va a llegar el permiso y ya puede quitar el sign.
And renewal in 3 years.
Y tiene que renovarlo en 3 años.
Thank you very much.
Muy importante, muy importante.
Yes.
Salfides. ALFIDES.
Yeah.
That's the first name.
Is Miguel.
Miguel de middle name.
Dave, can you do that over at the table?
So what's the
Dave.
last name? Alfides?
No, Marmolejo.
Dave,
That's the last name.
That's you?
Mr. Bishop,
Yes.
could you do that over at the table, please? So I can call the
Almost
next
done.
case.
Okay. Very good.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
Okay. Chattagoonie? Chattagoon? Charlotte Marie Chattagoon. Excuse me, sir, are you waiting to test, what is your name, please? Uh, Could you please come forward so I can get your name?
Yes, so
So, would you please give me your name? Could you please give me your name?
Michael Carey,
M-I-C-H. See, what's your last name? Spell your last name.
C-A-R-E-Y.
C-A-R-E-Y. And your address, please?
Pardon?
What is your address?
271 7th Avenue, West Babylon, New York, 11704. They asked my wife to be here, but she couldn't come.
What's your wife's name?
Vera Carey?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but we don't have you on our agenda, nor do we have your paperwork.
I don't know why, because I got a card from Monica, said be here at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Did you post a sign? Did you post a sign that you're looking to do this? Yeah, because that's one of the steps before coming.
My wife handled everything. She just couldn't make it tonight.
Outside your house, you would put a sign on the lawn saying there's a hearing tonight about your accessory apartment permit.
Nobody gave me
So,
that.
so your application isn't ready?
Right, you're not ready yet.
You're not ready yet?
Close, but you still have to do that.
Okay.
Did they tell you to come specifically?
Yeah, Monica, she
It's
wrote.
right here,
Maybe she meant May and she wrote April.
Yeah, I think so.
422?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. It says
Um,
town hall meeting, 6 PM. She wanted my wife to come, but she couldn't come.
Okay, well, Mr. Carey, we certainly apologize because you're not on the agenda, and the agendas are posted in the paper.
Yeah,
And
I don't know
so,
why she gave me the card then.
yeah, there's some snafu.
Something went wrong here, but let me have your phone number and I'll call you tomorrow and I'll figure it out.
I went back to work.
Dave, I have the address.
My wife is off tomorrow.
Yeah,
She wanted her to come, but she had to
I will
work.
call a Carrie tomorrow and let them
Well,
know what's going on.
Monica will
What
call.
number should I call?
I'll
Mr.
call mine.
Mr. Bishop,
She's off tomorrow. You
Monica
better
will
call
call.
her, or unless I give you both
okay,
numbers.
yes.
Yeah,
All
okay,
right,
so
thank you very much, Mr. Carey. We'll figure it out, but your application is not ready to be heard.
Okay.
So we thank you so much for
But
coming.
I'll have another chance.
You have an absolutely.
Everybody's shaking their head, yes, okay.
And as you can see, it's not a bad process. All right,
Over here.
thank you very much.
All right, sorry, didn't mean to disturb.
So you can go out that way if your car is parked that way. Yes.
Good night.
Good night, thank you. Sure, yeah. Chattagoon? Monica has it, the secretary has it, thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.
Would you please state your name and your address? Speak
Marie
into the
Chattagoon.
microphone,
Oh,
please.
sorry. Malcolm Marie Chattagoon, 416 Litchfield Avenue, Babylon, New York, 11702.
Okay, and do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Let the record show that Ms. Chattagoon, is that the correct
Yes.
pronunciation of your name? Has submitted an affidavit of posting, and that the property was inspected on 3/26/25. She has also submitted a New York driver's license, a paycheck stub, a current PSE&G bill, and a credit card statement. Ms. Chattagoon, where is your accessory apartment? Where is it, upstairs, downstairs?
It's located on the lower level.
Okay, and how many bedrooms are there?
It's one bedroom.
And is that apartment currently occupied?
No.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone here that would like to be heard on this application? Seeing none? Or are there any questions from the board?
Motion to approve.
Wait.
Hold on.
I do, and we did look it up. You're not in the village of Babylon, right?
No.
Okay, all right, because you have the, you just says Babylon, and it also gives the same zip code as.
Yeah, but it's not the village.
Okay,
So you're at the right board?
yes.
Yeah.
So I'll take that motion now.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Saba, seconded by Carolyn. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Your application has been approved. You can take down your sign. You'll receive your permit in a few days in the mail, and renewal in 3 years.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy
Okay.
the rest of your evening.
Bye-bye. You have a nice evening as well.
Yes.
All right. Good evening, Madam Chair, members of the board. I have for your consideration renewals by affidavit. Number one is Wolk, 305 Route 109 in West Babylon.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Lamont, seconded by Stephanie. All in favor?
Two is Liverman, 72 Lake Drive, Copeg.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Lamont, seconded by Stephanie. All in favor?
Three is Seepin, 32 Liberty Avenue, North Babylon.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Lamont, seconded by Stephanie. All in favor?
Four is Francis, 35 Granada Parkway, Lindenhurst.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Stephanie, seconded by Carolyn. All in favor?
Five is Rusi, 66 Scott Avenue, North Babylon.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Stephanie, seconded by Carolyn. All in favor?
Aye.
6 is Giannis, 175 Essex Street, North Babylon.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Stephanie, seconded by Carolyn. All in favor?
Aye.
7 is Greenberg, 516 Davis Street, North Babylon.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Stephanie and seconded by Carolyn. All in favor?
8 is Normile, 511 Fenimore Avenue, North Babylon.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Carolyn, seconded by Harold. All in favor?
Aye.
9 is Nixon, 28 Lodge Place, West Babylon.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Carolyn, seconded by Harold. All in favor?
Aye.
10 is Anderson, 904 Fifth Street, West Babylon.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Carolyn, seconded by Harold. All in favor?
Aye.
11 is Zunzik, or Chick, 380 Florida Avenue, Copeg.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Carolyn, seconded by Harold. All in favor?
Aye.
12 is Annunziata, 1124 Fifth Street, West Babylon.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Harold, seconded by Pete. All in favor?
Aye.
13 is Mishkirka, 121 49th Street, Lindenhurst.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Harold, seconded by Pete. All in favor?
Aye.
14 is Risotto, 261 Irving Avenue, Deer Park.
Motion to approve.
I'll second the motion.
Motion by Harold, seconded by Pete. All in favor?
15 Valdemira, 810 Lindemere Drive, North Babylon.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Harold, seconded by Pete. All in favor?
16 is Gerbino, 107 3rd Avenue, North Lindenhurst.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Pete, seconded by Keith. All in favor?
Aye.
17 Pauciulo, 21 East Merritt Street, North Lindenhurst.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Pete, seconded by Keith. All in favor?
18 Pizzo, 482 Outlook Avenue, Babylon.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Motion by Pete, seconded by Keith. All in favor?
19 Muharana, 90 Birch Avenue, Farmingdale.
Motion to approve.
East Farmingdale.
Motion by Pete, seconded by Keith. All in favor?
20 Rainco, 303 Copeg Place, Copeg.
Second.
Motion by Keith, seconded by Saba. All in favor?
21 Danka, 49 Burlington Avenue, Deer Park.
Second.
Motion by Keith, seconded by Saba. All in favor?
22 Keiniger, 40 Deer Lake Drive, North Babylon.
Second.
Motion by Keith, seconded by Saba. All in favor?
23 Triolo Life Estate, 20 Cedar Avenue, East Farmingdale.
Motion by Keith, seconded by Saba. All in favor?
24 Wykert, 404 15th Street, West Babylon.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Saba, seconded by Carrie. All in favor?
Aye.
25 Beresford, 308 Essex Street, North Babylon.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Saba, seconded by Carrie. All in favor? Tom.
26, does anybody have the file? There's no last name. Thomas and Teresa, 73 Broadway in West Babylon.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Saba, seconded by Carrie. All in favor?
27 is Teresa Trust, 50 Sunburst Drive, Deer Park.
Motion to approve.
Teresa.
Motion by Saba, seconded by Carrie. All in favor?
28 Chadori, 71 Cayuga Avenue, Deer Park.
Second.
Motion by Carrie, seconded by Lamont. All in favor?
29 Marino, 1414 3rd Street, West Babylon.
Second.
Motion by Carrie, seconded by Lamont. All in favor?
30 Sokolowski, 831 North Green Avenue, Lindenhurst.
Second.
Motion by Carrie, seconded by Lamont. All in favor?
And finally, 31 is Roberts, 18 DeVille Parkway, Lindenhurst. That's all I got.
Motion by Carrie, seconded by Lamont. All in favor? Okay. I do not wish to call anything from the reserve tonight. We have a hearing on that on May 6th. The minutes?
Madam Chair, I make a motion to approve
Excuse me.
the minutes of March 4th, 2025.
Excuse me, Dave.
Second the motion.
Well, excuse me, Dave. We are doing business, we're trying to do the minutes right now, please. I- Would you please go to the minutes, please?
Yes. Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion to approve on the minutes of March 4th, 2025.
I'll second the motion.
Moved by Stephanie and seconded by Pete to approve the minutes of March 24th, 25. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
And I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes of April 8th, 2025.
Second.
Moved by Carolyn and seconded by Stephanie to approve the minutes of April 8th, 2025. All in favor?
I
All right,
abstain
and
from the
before you adjourn, I just want to note for the record that number 26, the last name on the application is Spina. It was approved, but we didn't have the last name. Spina, S-P-I-N-A. Spina.
26,
Correct.
S-E, and what about 27? 27, Mary Ann Teresa? Teresa is the last name, okay. So Spina, S-P-I-N-A, okay. All right. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Is there anything else?
There's one more on the address. Where was it?
One more.
Outlook number 18, Matthew Pizzo, 482 Outlook Avenue. I thought it was North Babylon or West Babylon. Not Babylon. What?
Could be either one. It's
North Bab or West Bab?
So,
District or West Babylon.
so Pete,
It's
Pete
west.
has it. Pete, can you look at that?
18.
Pizzo, number 18.
Got it right here.
And the address?
We lost something. Okay, where's my glasses? That would help. What are we looking for, Dave?
The address is,
The address. The address is 482 Outlook Avenue, Babylon, New York, 11702. It's not Babylon. It's either North or West Babylon. You know that district. You are correct, 41st. Goes east to west.
okay. So correct the record, number 18, Matthew Pizzo, 482 Outlook Avenue, West Babylon,
One,
11704?
yes.
Okay. Correction. Okay. Thank you very much, council.
I lived in a 11704.
All right. So can we get a motion?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
It's been moved by Carolyn and seconded